Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to a game where the main talking point so far is the weather. Snow in the air and on the ground, and it may very well have an impact on the players' performances and perhaps even the result. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. How do you interpret this formation?
Well, I'd be surprised if this were to remain as defensive as it's shaping up to be, Peter. You know, even 3-5-2, and the second striker sounds much better in approach. So if this genuinely becomes an exercise in getting behind the ball, we're in for something rather unambitious and unadventurous. And I hope that's not the case.
There's the whistle. Eriksson. Lindström proves too strong. Bangula. Foot in. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Claimed it back swiftly. Back into the middle. Friedel laid out to the left flank. Played into the box. Eriksson. Mela. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Clearly not happy with that. Lindström. It's run loose here. Schmidt. Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nicely intercepted. Stark. Driven forward. That is a little undercooked. Controlling the possession in this early phase. Ooh, can he get onto this? Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lindström. Aim forwards. Well, they could break here. Bangula shifted upfield.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
The most accurate pass. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Delivered with swing. That has been knocked clear. Mela. And he cuts out the supply. Vint. He's through here. Oh, what a ball! Up towards the front line. Bangula. Gets a good foot in there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. That's really well manoeuvred, brilliantly cut out. Aim forwards. And it's Lindstrom. Now it's Lindstrom. Lindstrom tries to thread one through. He's in a great position here. Moved on forwards. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, well measured. Real chance! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's played forward. Bangula. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Friedel gets over and intercepts. Played towards the front line. Looking here to chip it through. Eriksson. And it's Lindstrom. Sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Lindstrom, done delicately. And he's there to clear it. Friedel. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Lindstrom. Clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. Lindstrom. And that's a good ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Goes down, but nothing given.
Finn really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Friedel. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
clearly disappointed with that pass.
Wolfsburg clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Schmidt. Chance here to counter. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It is quite a run he's making here. That's a throw. So here comes a substitution. Oh, it's played into the area. Velocian clears it away. Mela. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found a way through. Big chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Interception. It's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. And that's put paid to a promising move. Velocian.
Werder Bremen, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Schmidt. Well read, nice interception. Bangula. Boniface. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Changes then in quick succession. Velocian with the clearance. Schmidt. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, easy pickings there. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot shine.
Can he find the finish? Bangula. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards, wins the duel this time. Werder Bremen have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's managed to get free. Does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. And here's Boniface. And the keeper has it. That's good running with the ball. Could be danger here. He's found the way through. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Finally the breakthrough. Lindstrom did well there. He was on to it in a trice.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right when you're paying a visit to your net.
Werder Bremen are making a change now.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out. Werder Bremen really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Searching pass is played there. Chooses to go back. Chance, surely! Oh, and that should have been two.
Meyer really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Great defending, strong and determined. Great takes a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
That's a nice ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Wolfsburg surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Very much into the last knockings.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Friedel, good-looking ball. Boniface is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Boniface! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. What's Lindstrom? And the shot! And he's heaved it away. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Lindstrom certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And he's there to get it away. So that's it. It is all over. Wolfsburg have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.